6. Okay, that makes sense.
Fucking idiot.
Wait, you did? Hello,
Hello,
keepers.
I'm Gregory.
I'm War and Peace.
What do you mean? We used to introduce ourselves, but you just said, "Say hi, keepers."
Yeah, you said hi.
You gave us the.
If
All right,
you
we're
don't
just-
want, if you
Listen,
don't want us,
I'm
improvising,
Wild Magic
don't give
Sorcerer
us
War
the
and
choice.
Peace. There you go.
Listen, we're following the script you gave us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm holding the. No, there's a big pause right there. There's supposed to be the laughter. Where's the laugh track?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the laugh track?
Yeah, it says pause for laughter. It says right there.
Yay! We did our job.
It's in parentheses on the next line. Don't you see it? I didn't know that until you said that 5 minutes ago. Oh. I also looked at the clock at 3 o'clock and did not know that we lost an hour. So all of us were like, "Damn, it's 3 already."
Oh,
yeah,
no,
same here. I was doing.
We're playing Helldivers.
I took my VR helmet off.
I was aware. I had a 2-hour drive become a 3-hour drive magically.
Oh, gross.
Oops, that's one's worse.
That's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know until you said anything 5 minutes ago.
You're welcome.
I woke up 10 minutes
I went to bed at 11 last
I'll see if I can
night,
bring
so-
everyone's energy up. No worries.
Oh, that's what we're playing?
Oh,
crap.
sorry, I thought we were hell diving. Oh. Oh. I'm 500 years old? Wait, oh shit. Oh. Bitch.
Oh, this guy.
This fucking guy.
Who's this guy?
Oh, you don't want to know him.
I know him. I know of him. Yeah. But I've never had to fight him, so I'm like, who's this guy?
Mm. Oh.
Okay.
No.
Is there a way I could toss on mage armor? Thank you for once.
7.
I'm clapping right now. I'm so proud.
7.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be using reactions. Oh, that's crazy.
Guys, there's hope for the goblin yet.
Just wait, he's gonna start using reactions.
He did last time.
I know.
He did.
He's gonna remember this time.
So I was on the farm today, and I was like, I should just message Deju that I rolled for initiative. Just, because I figured we were going to do it. And I was like, watch it be a 1. And now I rolled, and I
Oh my
rolled a
God.
1.
Mm. Thank,
I know.
thank.
Oh, I know. But I was on
God.
the farm. I mean, obviously, I wasn't.
I got a 21.
Thank God I'm not lower.
Are you gonna stream? No.
21. Yeah, sorry.
Yes. 19. Oh no.
7.
2. Because I got a +1. I literally rolled a 1.
Well, at least it's out now.
I'm so
We're doing
scared
great.
that I'm still cuddled against the wall.
Yeah. Him and I are both distracted right now from my prank.
Question. Are you...
Give Lizard to be part of the recap, yeah?
Is Telspire open? Yeah.
Absolutely not. You don't get that privilege.
Okay. Well, at least I've got Theater of Mind down.
That is for the loyal subscribers.
Discord's just loading. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's fine. No, I like the corner bed. Okay. Oogly doogly.
Stupid Flanders.
Is Twitch supposed to see your Tailspire?
Apparently they say they can't hear you either.
Wait. Yeah, it's not. I didn't even realize because I was like, I
No?
can hear the music.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. I am glad I caught that now. Alright, we will redo a recap then. Thank you very much for letting me know that.
Yeah, you can thank Odeco. And now your name is Desk.
Desk.
Deck? It's just Deck. I know Deck. Thank you very much, Deck. I appreciate it. Alright. For Deck and everybody else who missed it, I will redo this recap. That is...
Yeah.
I am totally fine with this. Okay. You guys, because we need context here for everybody, alright? You all know what's
Include
going
the
on,
thing.
but nobody knows. Alright. I will
Include the
include,
thing.
yes, I will include the thing, yes. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna let the battle music continue playing because I don't feel like changing that. Alright. A lot can happen in a night. For instance, ending a 20-plus-year-old spell that saw Lefton Hills as a village for the undead. Or learning that the Pantophage was not just a single thing, but 2 elven children. And the fact that Sylphina was one of those children 500 years ago.
Damn, I'm old.
Astaria and Anaria reconnecting and sharing their journeys of the past few months. Warren finding out that his D cord was off key and Gregory's armor receiving a facelift to make it lighter. An eventful night, but a calm and quiet night for our keepers and friends. The first night of its kind in 20 years for the village of Lefton Hills. As the sun rose and chased the night sky away, Anaria and Astaria entered the shelter, awakening Gregory. Anaria putting on the disguise of Gregory's mother and pranking the ever-loving shit out of him. Gregory, scared to death of his mother, butt scoots his ass up against the wall, and they all have a nice little laugh about it. And then they make a very short to-do list. The first item on that to-do list is some light foraging for breakfast. But someone else has other plans. Setting foot in Lefton Hills after 20 years meant nothing. He looked around and felt his mouth grimace. The sky began to lighten and he heard voices from a rundown home. The wood scorched and charred. Parts of the roof gone. He focused himself, and when a woman with red hair exited the home, the test began. Astaria leaves the shelter to take the lead for foraging when a fireball directly hits her. Smoke briefly fills the air and the already charred walls glow with embers. As the smoke settles, Astaria dusts herself off while looking at the source of the fireball.
What a chat.
And we hear the voice of a man who is the hated one of many. I expected no less from the Star-Blessed herself. Astaria gives him a look that could kill a weaker soul. To which he replies, "Oh, come now. I thought you liked the nickname that I had coined for you. But to think how on the mark I was. Speaking of," and he emits a series of low bells and chimes as in Celestial he calls for Celeste. Psst, 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 psst. "Oh, Celeste, dear." And everyone has rolled initiative. And that is now, everyone is now caught up. Oh, I actually lowered this music a little bit. I wish I had my actual music, but Tailspire updated and broke all the mods, so I have like in-game music now, and this is probably like the best battle music that I had for this circumstance. So
I'm down.
it feels it, you know. I can vibe with it. So we have Gregory up against the wall. We have Anaria in front of Gregory. Astaria has just exited the house. We have Celeste on a bed, Sophina on her bedroll, and Warren on his bedroll. We have entered initiative, not because we are in combat yet, but because I don't want people going off and doing their own thing over and over, you know, on top of each other and everything. So initiative is to keep everything kind of, you know, organized and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
After Meirdan calls for Celeste, Astaria looks over to him and responds, "I expected a bigger bang from a researcher, but I guess old age has that effect."
Oh. Get fucking dunked on.
A jab at my manhood. How quaint. I guess I can expect no less from a person who takes 20 years to avenge her friends. Celeste walks out with Astaria's side. And it is here where if anyone wants to move or prepare anything, we will start with Warren.
Okay. I'm gonna walk towards the door and kind of be behind them if possible.
Do you want to be in the doorway or around the doorway?
I want to be well out of the way if someone wants to go past me too, but I guess just out of the like there.
Okay, so like against the wall kind of thing, ready to get out. Okay,
correct.
And you have marked on that you have mage armor active, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right, Sophina.
Well, I mean, can we hear him talking outside?
Oh yes, he's not that far away. His voice is traveling.
Okay.
I mean, he's not
is Warren
yelling.
blocking the door, or?
No, the door's not being blocked or anything.
I think with a fireball explosion, we probably all know something's going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I can get past, oh my gosh, I just forgot her name. I was about to say Anaria.
Astaria?
Astaria, yeah. I'd like to get past her a bit, just kind of come outside and see what's going on, but I don't really want to get closer to him at all if she'll let us past her.
Well, this is essentially you will be traveling through a friendly character, so it would be like rough terrain kind of thing.
Okay.
You could post yourself up kind of like Warren next to the door, because that would be 5, 10, 15. That would be about 20 from the bedroll.
Oh, stop breaching in time.
Doesn't my first turn technically get 40 feet?
So we are not in combat.
Okay, it's not combat. Okay.
No.
Okay.
This is just like I said. I'm keeping we're in initiative to keep everything in order, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're not in combat, so your dread ambusher really isn't taking effect or anything.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay, I'll just chill here then.
Okay.
Can
Um,
I?
mhm.
You can't see through this, like. No, there's no. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay.
This is this is the sight line you're seeing right now.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Astaria? Or sorry, Anaria?
Yeah, I was. I was gonna ask similar questions if there's any like sight through the trees that are growing through the walls or anything.
I know Gregory can't see him because he's not showing up
Yeah.
on my screen, but it doesn't look good.
What do I want to do? She is going to. In preparation, she's going to take out one of her river stones from her pouch, one that has the journey rune on it, and cast Longstrider on herself,
Okay.
giving me an extra 10 feet of movement speed. And she's going to move. Do those trees that are kind of outside the house there on the left side of the door, do those kind of block sight at all? Like if she moved outside the doorway but into the trees immediately to the left.
So you mean like these over here?
Other side. Sorry, other side.
This side?
Yeah, like if she tried moving right outside the doorway and into cover in those trees.
So you're talking about like right in there?
Yes. Yes.
It would give you like full cover, yeah.
Yeah, okay. She's going to.
He'd see.
Yeah,
he'd see someone exit, so he knows someone would be there.
Right. She's just trying to like calmly, like, not try and set him off. She's expecting to get attacked by him, but she wants to move up to there, be in cover, so that if she needs to do something, she can either like duck out and cast something or run out on her next turn.
And be like there, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you're like that. Yeah, I'll treat that as like full cover.
Okay. And yeah, okay. She's going to hold there then.
Okay. Gregory?
I'm pretty much gonna go here and cast guidance on Inaria.
Guidance is a touch spell, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yes.
All right, then
It
I'll
is.
guidance Sylphina.
Okay.
So she has a +4 to her abilities.
Give me the wording
D4.
on guidance again.
D4.
A
She has
D4
a
on
D4.
what? It's on
Any ability checks?
It's an ability check, right? So if she makes an attack,
Yeah.
it's not an added D4 though. That would be bless.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be
Correct.
blessed.
Okay.
It's just in case somebody.
I gotcha.
In case something happens.
We're not in combat yet, so it's beneficial.
Yep. I got you. All right. Everybody has moved. And back to Meirdan. All of you have moved. Celeste has walked out to join Astaria. And as Celeste makes her appearance, there she is. Magnificent. A walking curio. Tell me, Celeste, how do you maintain your form so long? You see Meirdan chuckle at his own pun. Astaria responds, since you're here, why did you do this? She gestures around Lefton Hills. Oh, you're referencing 20 years ago. Simple. For research. I came across a spell. I wanted to see how it worked.
What?
That's it? For research. I'll tell you what. There's much I still want to research, and there's still much that I need to test. And there's much that you still want to know. Questions that have no answers. You beat me, capture me, I'll tell you everything. In the meantime, you see that he juts his staff into the ground and lets go of it. You will notice the mini hasn't changed, but you will notice his staff has. Instead of a metal staff that he had usually carried, it is now of a natural wood with a crystal ball that's being held at the top, enclosed in the wood. And as he lets go of the staff, he mumbles under his breath, and you see 2 copies of Meirdan himself walk out from inside of him.
This bitch.
Jeez.
Now we're in combat.
All right, roll for initiative. Just kidding.
God damn it. Oh, gee, it's gonna be tough.
I gotta roll for my copies.
Can't tell if that's a good face or a bad face.
We're about to get steamrolled, y'all.
Only if there's legendary.
Not
actions.
me. I'll be in a tree.
Yeah, go up to the tree. Since you've climbed it before, you already know the steps, so you get advantage, right?
Ah, yes. I'll save a reaction spell for Featherfall again.
Sorry about that. That was clutch.
I think this one can get you. He has a little bit of range on him.
I have great teammates.
You
Don't worry, we got you back.
And you got a guidance to get up there too.
the first thing that Meirdan does after 2 different versions of himself step out to his sides. Let me actually put this guy on the right tile here. There we go. You see like a magic armor. He essentially it's mage armor. He casts mage armor on himself.
Thanks for letting us in.
Yes, and then that is now Astaria.
Just real quick side note. I beat the Magic Surge DC on my mage armor. It went up to 8.
Okay.
One of these days, you're just gonna fucking explode.
Thank you for keeping track of that, because
And so take 4 of us down with him.
I do forget which spells trigger that, and like mage armor being a tiered spell. Yeah,
A 1.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
it's not a
that. I
cantrip.
appreciate it.
Gotcha. DC's 8 now.
Um,
I'm gonna cry. It's gonna get really high.
I should.
I mean,
So
you've
I
hit it
think
at 2 before.
I think
so.
we're
gonna-
we're gonna have our first wild magic surge here soon.
Yeah, you're just
Probably.
gonna
It's gonna be the
like,
It's been a
battle.
while.
you're just gonna like explode or like turn into bubbles or something.
I'm just gonna
Does it?
vanish. I'm just gonna turn invisible, and I'm gonna be like, "What's happening? Can you guys see me?"
She's not dead. I just gotta
Sorry,
pull
what?
out the right one, because I have a mini with her and Celeste together, so I don't have to control 2.
Aw, adorable.
And she has her swords out on this one. I don't think... Did I have her? No, I didn't. Oh, I did, but we'll just do that. There we go. They were sharing initiative order anyways. Let me get her sheet up. Okay. Astaria's first round is getting her swords in her hand, which she does by extending out her hands, wrapping around thin air, and then extracting swords as if the air around them are the sword sheaths themselves. It's really cool and badass. Just use your imagination.
The pathway of the door.
God, she's such an edgelord.
Just like like daughter, like mother.
I heard that.
And then her and Celeste will move up to about here to face off.
Awesome sauce.
Does she? Let me see. Getting the swords is a bonus action, so yes, she does. She's gonna start this shit off.
Smack him.
Why am I on Warren? There we go. Okay.
Warren leaps out and just starts smacking shit left and right.
Miss.
Oh, you know
That's
it.
gonna miss.
Fuck the spell is just smacking people with the fucking your instrument. I forgot what you
That
called
one is going
Loot.
to hit.
it. Okay.
Loot.
I thought that, but I was like, wait, is it the flute? And I was like, well, that hurt.
It would actually, yes.
Actually, it's probably like a
Eventually, I'm gonna
metal
put a flute attachment on my lute so I can play both.
Oh god.
Don't worry.
No. You're gonna become that guy that just has like all the instruments like
The
tied
Omni
to
instrument,
himself.
yeah. He's trying to do everything.
He's like, what do you want to hear? The banjo, the flute, the cello? Like, what do you
You're
want?
you're
Oh my
you're
god,
gonna have, like,
it's gonna be
the-
great. I'm gonna juggle all of them.
Okay.
You're
I can imagine.
you're gonna have like the neck harness for like a harmonica.
Harmonica, yeah.
All of you see Astaria withdraw her blades from thin air, step up to face off against Meirdan, and then from her sword tips themselves extend out these purple and teal, like, they're not fireballs, but they're like bolts of energy, and three of them shoot. Two miss, but one does connect to the center Meirdan, and you see that he gets kind of wheeled back a little bit, but adjusts and kind of dusts himself off a little bit. Curious. And that would be Astaria's turn. Warren, that is now your turn.
Okay.
I think he's at least level 11.
I'm gonna cast haste on myself.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
so close to being on the mark.
You'll get there.
I know.
He's casting his
You're fine.
spells.
Do
He's
what you
using
want.
spells, okay? This is the first step. Baby steps. All right.
That's why I said he'll get
Yep.
there.
Baby steps. So you cast haste on yourself. All right. Mark yourself
Correct.
down with haste.
All right, got it. And then I immediately use a second action, correct?
Wait, that doesn't negate your.
Yes.
Is your armor concentration? Like, how does that work?
No, it's touch.
No,
Okay.
no. Mage armor's not concentration.
Good to know.
Okay.
Child, how are you?
And then I can't because that's technically a spell. It's a cantrip. But I was wondering if I could cast Green Flame Blade. I probably can't.
Cantrip is your action still.
Green Flame Blade, I
Wait,
believe,
is it?
It's a
is concentration.
cantrip.
isn't it? Is it a cantrip?
Doesn't look like it. Just says duration instantaneous, one action.
Oh. Thought that was.
Evocation-
I think I'm
evocation
thinking of something,
cantrip.
I guess.
It's I think it's another flame blade of some sort. It's the one I had before, I think.
I
So you
forgot. Can you
cast-
do it?
Or I mean, it's the one that we retconned.
You
The
cast
other one.
haste on yourself, and then you want to cast Green Flame Blade.
Green Flame Blade. It's technically another spell, but it's a cantrip. I don't know if that's legal.
That's legal.
Illegal. You're going straight to jail.
Oh no!
Yeah, no.
Don't pass go. Don't collect $200.
Cantrips
And then
are
all your
usually
properties,
because you have haste.
It's technically a second action, yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, I get my green flame blade out then. It just is there like a limit of like what it looks like? Because I want it to look cool.
Make it look cool.
It looks
Alright.
like
I mean, you're carrying a staff, so
Yeah, I'm gonna put that away.
Flavor.
Put
Alright,
that on
you
my
put-
back,
all right. So the quarterstaff is being put on your back.
and then I kind of put my palms together, and then what looks like a scimitar forms out in the
Try that
center. And then, I don't know how you pronounce that.
Scimitar.
A
The,
scimitar.
the curved blade. Is it a scimitar?
Scimitar,
Ignore the
yeah.
C.
Added an extra
Scimitar.
syllable.
Yeah, it's like science.
I added an extra.
It's
Oh, no.
Yeah, science. Yeah, I've seen it written, never had it pronounced. My bad.
Yeah.
From now on, it's
For
a scimitar.
science.
It's a scimitar. It's a scimitar for science.
Insidiate that.
All
God.
right.
So
you
a
ani-
scimitar
you
forms
animate-
between my palms.
You animate the
Wow.
scimitar out. Okay.
Yep. I was more so thinking like I kind of like just plant both my feet, and it's I don't do like between the palms. It's just like I'm holding it with two hands when it forms, and then I put it to one hand, basically.
I like to think you do the anime ass thing, like you yell your spell of like flame blade form of
Green
a
flame
scimitar.
blade!
Yeah, he like
Yeah.
puts his
Form of a scimitar. Yeah.
All the strong people
Glasses,
call out their
the glasses sheen and everything.
He even,
And now he
does,
hears
he
you
even
call
does
it
his
a
own sound
scimitar.
effects. He's all like,
Yeah.
Kamehameha!
And Narya
Oh,
hears you
that's-
pronounce it scimitar and just looks back like, did you really just say that?
I fear my scimitar.
He's like, what?
all right.
I've only seen it in Thieves, Jugglers, and the Fall of the King. I don't know how you say it.
Okay.
Oh,
So you've casted
Love
haste on
putting
yourself,
nothing
and now
later.
you have green flame blade. You have mage armor on yourself as well.
And then I'm hasted. That was technically my second action. But I'm
Mage
gonna move.
armor, now because of haste. Give me wild magic attack.
Oh yeah, haste. Let me see here. Ooh, hey, nat 20, nice.
All
right.
right, up to 9.
Up to 9. God damn, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen one of these times.
Does it like reset after or no?
After it happens, yes.
Yeah.
All right, and you said you
Does
were
it
going to
have, like,
move.
Oh yes. I'm just gonna move to behind Astaria.
Behind
But you
Asaria.
have-
All right.
Yeah,
You
to
have
the
double
back right.
movement speed.
To the right a little bit. Yeah.
So, Kitty
I know, but I
corner
can't do
her.
another action this turn anyways, and I have distance attacks. Somebody do this.
So
out of
right there.
curiosity, you
Yes.
cast flame blade, not green flame blade, right? They're different.
I
See,
cast Green Flame Blade.
I knew there were
Flame
two
Blade is the
different ones.
concentration.
Okay, so
Flame Blade is the concentration. Green Flame Blade is not.
green flame blade is a cantrip, and you have to have a weapon to use it, and it's a weapon attack.
Okay, so
It's not a summon.
Flame Blade is the summon. Green Flame Blade is you're
Correct.
basically just adding green flame to
Fire
your
damage
weapon.
to your weapon damage.
Oh,
Correct.
well then, retcon what I said about having something
Gotcha.
appear, and it's just my quarterstaff.
Gotcha. Okay, so that was my too many fucking spells
There
to
you go,
remember.
correct.
So I'm
Yeah,
I'm
I
never
couldn't
gonna
remember
remember
that.
every spell in D&D.
Yes.
I skimmed it
Green-
correctly. Thank you for reading.
Green flame blade functions as a weapon attack. So, just so you know.
Okay. I thought it
Okay,
was
so then it's
weird,
not an
but I
action.
was just. You have your character sheets. I'm trusting you guys. So,
Right.
I got you, bud.
all right. I have many. I'm
trust
not
Tracy to read
looking
it.
at your character sheets.
So it's just is it just extra damage to quarterstaff basically, or is it just change the damage modifier?
Just
For
makes
green
it-
flame blade. If
Correct.
you're not actively making an attack right now,
doesn't
you're
do
wasting a
anything?
spell.
It just
You're
doesn't.
doing
okay.
that.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
just a cantrip, but whatever.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, I mean,
but
it's a
okay.
cantrip, so you're not wasting anything, but
so-
it is wasting an action.
I will
Gotcha,
say
then I won't
you
do it.
moved. You have an action.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
Green Flame Blade isn't going to do anything for you. So
It's a
Right.
melee spell.
I will.
Oh.
Yeah, I will bring that back for you. And is there anything that you do want to do aside from?
Correct.
digging the music.
I am too.
Music's make me go like fast paced, bro. Like speed skimming through all this stuff. No,
Take your
I'm
time.
Getting
okay.
the zoomies. He's
I'm
getting
okay.
the zoomies,
Time.
boys.
Well, let me see.
Good.
No, I'm good. I'm good for now.
You good for now?
Yes, fuck, boy.
I'm good for now.
All right. Sophina, that is going to be your turn now.
I was going to move probably past Warren to Warren's right.
To Warren's right. Back
Performing
right or
stair
right
steps,
side?
guys.
Back right. Go two spots though.
So over here
Yeah,
or further back?
Okay, now.
that's fine too. Either one.
Wait, you got to be like one over to the right, and then Gregory's got to be there. So then we just form this little like this little troop that like appears behind a star.
God. God, we're the fucking Power Rangers. What are we?
Yeah. We're all in a line, and we all just step out at the same time, proceedingly further away. Yeah.
All in a perfect line.
Yeah, it's all in
You
a
shouldn't
perfect
be laughing
line.
at that. You shouldn't be laughing at that.
All in a perfect line against 3 casters. Yes. Line up.
Yes.
I'm actually gonna move one more spot to my right.
Aha!
Oh hell yeah, we're doing it, guys. Gregory,
Alright,
it's up to
figured
you.
it out.
There we
How much
go.
movement do I have?
We're playing
It's up to you,
Connect.
Gregory.
We're playing Connect 4 over here. Here we go.
Wait, actually, no, I have movement. I don't know how far I went.
How far away from Meirdan?
How far I went.
You went 37 feet.
Okay.
I will actually.
I've got 45 feet of movement, so.
I will call this. I will call this 40 feet. You went 40 feet so far.
Then fuck it. I go one more square to the right. I've got 5 feet left.
Christ.
Okay,
and
so-
now I will hit.
So far, all of you have seen Sophina quickly dash out, set up,
And then shuffle.
and then think,
Shuffle to the right.
like shake her head a little bit, and then back up, and shake her head a little bit, and then move over to the right.
This angle's not quite right. This angle's not quite right. This angle's just perfect.
She's like mumbling Mambo number 5 to herself. To the right, to the right.
to the right, to the right.
All right. And she ends up there. Okay, now what are you gonna do?
I was trying to see if this is, yes, it is a bonus action. Okay, real quick, let me just double check something. Where'd it go? Okay, yeah. Okay, so, I am going to, bonus action, Hunter's Mark, Meirdan in the middle.
Meirdan in the middle.
Uh-huh. And
Okay.
then I am going to attempt to hit him with my longbow. So that is a 17 plus 8.
25.
Yeah, that.
Okay, yep, that hits.
Okay, so also since I have Dread Ambusher, I've got an extra D8 and an extra D6, just so you know.
Okay.
Those are the shittiest rolls of my life. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. And then I get an additional weapon attack because I hit him with my Dread Ambusher.
Okay.
That is 16 to hit.
No.
Okay. And the second Dread Ambusher does not count as my second, like, normal attack, right? Because I normally get 2.
Dread Ambusher's a free attack.
Yeah, so I will hit him again.
Mm-hmm.
That is 13 plus 8, 8, 9, 10, 21.
That hits.
Nice, okay. Wait, it's not Dread Ambusher, so I'll take one of the dice off, right?
You do, yeah. You are not applying Dread Ambusher attack damage to it.
But I am applying my Hunter's one, so.
Okay.
That is 6 plus 6, 12.
Well, all right.
Do I have my modifier? still? On the
What do you
second
mean?
one? Well, your second hit. I don't know if you apply your modifier.
Yes.
Okay, then, what, 15? 12? Yeah, 3 plus 3.
3 plus 3 is 6.
No, it's 3 plus 12. That's what I'm
Oh, 15.
Yeah. And then that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, so you hit him twice. 1 for 10 and 1 for 15?
Yes.
Yep. Alright. You see your arrows hit, but they do not stick. Instead, when they hit him, you get a reaction. He takes it and jostles a little bit, but then the arrows just fall off of his, not sticking or anything, and he kind of dust off the little spots that you hit him.
My eyeball twitches.
And that is this one's turn. Okay. This one I'm gonna do. This one.
Is it obvious which one is the original?
No, actually, because they are. You can give me on your turn. It would be perceptions, I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I would
Can we
ask
do
for
a
an
passive
perception.
Perception chest or no?
Can you do it? What?
Can we do passive or no?
No, none of your passives are high enough. That is one thing that I have pre-checked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This one is going
What am I
to.
It's a high fucking. Yeah, my passive 18. That would be high.
Hey, you fucking blind.
Okay.
12 here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's yours?
This one is actually going to get right up in Astaria's face
Oh, look at you.
and spin his staff.
Am I too
Okay,
close?
we know
Back up.
No, that's.
we
we'll
know
have to
he's
play
not
with
the
it.
real one because no spellcaster would get in melee range.
What's
You want to rethink that, Anaria?
Oh, you want to bet? Warren is like.
That's exactly what I thought. I'm like, and we have Warren that's ready to run up and start.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I've already proven that wrong.
She says
several
that
times
looking
over.
directly at Warren.
Okay.
I didn't actually use the thing, but it'd be really funny to have the green flame blade still active.
Just action held.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like,
I should probably write down. Sorry.
I like to think you ran up, tried casting it, fumbled it, so did something else.
He fizzled.
Took that. Okay.
it glows green for a second and stops.
You see Meirdan. You see this Meirdan step up, and he spins his staff, and then goes to swing at her. She deflects it with one sword. He spins again off the deflection, hits her directly into the chest, and when he hits, you see a pulse of like thunder, just woof, and it backs her up a bit, and you can tell it knocks some sense into her a bit. And then he plants the staff, touches his chest, and his form begins to blur.
Oh, God.
And that is the end of his turn.
Did he just
That
do
is
it?
now your turn, Astaria.
Anaria.
Yeah, Naria.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Wait. He has a bonus action. He is actually going to take his bonus action.
No, just gloss over that.
Yeah, don't worry about that. He didn't use it.
He takes his bonus action and instantly appears in front of Safina.
Hey.
Now it's your turn, Anaria.
Okay, so from where she's at, She tracks the movement. She's seen everything that's gone down. She tracks the movement of the one that just how far away is the one in front of Sulfina?
Thank you for that line. 35 feet. Here.
Okay, well, that's
We'll
easily
do
within
that.
range. He's gonna stare over at that one, see that one hopping around, acting like a fucking idiot all over the place. And much like her mother, she's going to snap a couple Eldritch Blasts at it.
Okay.
Yeah, smack him.
2 of them for a 21.
What with disadvantage?
18. What the fuck?
Well, you saw he
You're shooting
blurred.
past.
No, it's because
Yeah, no, you're right. Well, neither of them hit, so.
Okay.
Yeah, just missing her shot. She gets frustrated and kind of. You almost see her take like a sprinter's pose, like she's about to get ready to sprint and move a lot. And she'll bonus action cast Expeditious Retreat on herself. And that'll be it for her turn.
Okay.
It's not just playing the same song over and over, you said, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
It's a default song. They're very short,
that's fine.
and then they loop. All right, Gregory, your turn.
Gregory. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna come outside. Go about there. And I cantrip Chill Touch on both these Meridans. Because I have Reaper that allows me to attack 2 of them.
Nice.
And let's see, it's +6 to hit. Ow. I got it. So the left one got a 10, and the right one got a 22.
The right one hits.
Right one hits. Alright, so that is 2d8. 8. This one. That'd be 9 points of damage. And he cannot regain hit points until the start of his next turn.
Yep.
And the hand clings to the target.
Yep.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
Let's see. Yes.
All right. At the end of your turn, you see both of these Meridans look at this Meirdan and nod their head. And this Meirdan,
It's your mouse, which,
both of the top
Wow.
Meirdans, these two, look at the one in front of you and nod their head in unison. And the one in front of you swings the staff at you.
okay.
And that will be a 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
You take 27 points of damage as the staff connects with you, and a burst of thunder damage hits you as well. So you take 5 points of bludgeoning and 22 of thunder.
Goodness.
You said 27 total?
Yes.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, he swings, he spins the staff a little bit more, again, picks it up, spins, and then connects straight into the side, into your side. And
Right into my rib cage, basically.
And the moment the staff connects, there's this like impact of thunder that explodes out.
Okay.
And that is the end of Gregory's turn. That is now the start of this one's
Yeah,
turn.
did you break a rib? I wanna.
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Roll for that. Hold on.
No.
I rolled a 1. Fuck. You broke a rib.
Oh.
Don't roll for
Don't
stuff.
Give yourself injuries.
For flavor.
You have to honor the flavor. You can't breathe.
Ah.
Your life as an archer is over.
I'm still up. I'm not dead yet. Well, at least I got my nat 1 out of the way.
You say that. You say that.
Shh. Don't jinx it.
You know they're never gone. They're always watching.
Come on, give me
Yeah,
the
I remember one
spell.
time I had advantage and I fucking rolled a snake eyes and I was like, cool, that's great.
Sorry, D&D Beyond is being really
Hey.
sucky right now.
What are you trying
You
to
laugh
do?
at it. It can happen again.
Well, it keeps wanting me to verify that I'm human, even though I'm logged in.
I mean,
Are
you're
you?
DM. We all know you're not human.
Yeah, we do because
That
of how many
face-
brain
that
aneurysms we
face
give
after you said that.
them.
Okay, it's 60 feet.
Look at this. God pretending he's human.
All right.
Yo,
yeah.
what the fuck,
You can
bro?
do
Yo!
Sophina, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, I think I have advantage against those. Hold on. Let me double check.
You have a guidance.
You have advantage on any wisdom or wisdom survival checks. Wait, yeah, wisdom perception or wisdom survival checks. Does that?
No.
Damn it.
It's just a raw wisdom. It's just a raw wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Fuck. That's an 8.
You are now paralyzed as a what would his whole person look like? It would look like almost like a bird cage kind of falls on top of you a little bit, and then the bars swat into the ground, and you can't move now.
Oh. Okay.
And
Can I get
then
damage?
nope,
I just can't move.
you just can't
I was
move.
totally going to move next round. Damn you.
And then
Might not have wanted to.
he vanishes and appears up here.
Is the cage
On the rooftop.
covered
On the rooftop.
over the top too, or just around me?
It's a whole person, so you're paralyzed. You can't move at all. So like think of the cage that drops on top of you, and then the bars creep in like
Yeah, but
so close that you just can't move.
Does the cage have a top?
No. Sure, yes, why not? I don't care.
Okay. Well, I'm just curious. I might be able to do something sneaky peeky like. So that's why I was wondering.
You can't do anything. You're paralyzed. You can't move.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay.
No.
Oh no, you're right. It doesn't matter. No, okay, never mind. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Keep going.
You're incapacitated. You can't move
I was
or
try-
speak.
Yeah, oh, okay.
And any attack against you is an automatic crit.
Ow! What the fuck?
Yep.
And now it is.
Is it the one that's on the roof that cast whole person on her?
Yes.
Or is it the one that's still on the ground? Okay.
And then at the end of that one's turn, the one in front of Sophina and the one in front of Sophina and the one that's alone on the ground look to the one on the roof and nod their head.
What?
And the one on the roof. How many times can you do that? Once. Okay. But you can do that.
I got too close to the tree, so Desu wanted to fuck me up.
You're
not allowed to do this again.
You're also possibly ancient being of evil.
Yes.
Of course you're the target.
It might have something to do with that.
So the one on the roof, after the other two look and give him a nod, the one on the roof looks towards Astaria and Warren. And this is a 20-foot. So he's gonna do.
Oh, that's 20 feet.
He's gonna
Mhm.
get. He's
That's
gonna get.
sink
He's gonna
my
get all
toes.
4 of you, not Sophina.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I just get the heat from that.
He's gonna target like that. He lets out with a fireball. So I need
Wait, did he already-
Warren, Anaria, Astaria, and Gregory, and Celeste to make dexterity saving throws.
Good
Would he
luck,
cast
guys.
Hold Person and Fireball in the same turn?
This is a legendary action.
Damn it. I was gonna catch you.
Tried.
Why can he do it, but I can't?
Because I am God.
You said it's a what save?
A dexterity.
Gotcha.
Celeste and Astaria pass.
Gregory got a dirty 20.
16.
Can I do Tides of Chaos for advantage on a one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw?
You have inspiration.
You do.
Oh, I do. Is that the same thing?
Hang on. Dexterity saving throw. No, Astaria did not pass. Okay. And neither did
Alright.
Celeste. Okay, never mind. What is the wording on Tides of Chaos?
Once per long rest, you can gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Before you regain use of this feature, DM can have you roll on the magic surge table
Wild magic.
after
Okay.
you catch it first.
Uh,
After you roll a first level, and then you regain use of this feature.
Did you already roll?
Yes. I was going to either do Tides of Chaos or Inspiration. If I didn't get it. That was my intention. I could have said it before I rolled.
No,
safe,
actually, I don't
but-
think you have to. You don't have to predetermine Tides of Chaos. You don't have to say, "I'm going to use Tides of Chaos" before rolling. So that is a reaction that you can, a reactive thing that you can use. So yes, if you want
I
to
have
use Tides of
Inspiration
Chaos,
also.
either one. You can use either one.
Okay, I think we'll use my Inspiration then. We'll just do that. Okay, and then it was a Dex, so it's a 17.
17. All right. Anaria.
Mine was a 16.
Okay, both of you failed. Gregory,
Dirty 20.
you failed as well.
What the fuck?
It's a legendary, so good luck. Yeah.
I know, right?
God damn, I'm gonna get melted off this thing.
He also has a high spellcasting modifier, so the save DCs are extremely high.
That makes sense, yeah.
It's a 22.
Oh god, dude.
Yeah, there's no way for me to pass that.
I have
you're
to. I
gonna-
have to. There's only one way. I have to do a nat 20.
I need to. You're gonna have to give me a minute because I have to. I have to get 8d6.
Yeah.
I have all my dice here. Oh, this is fun. This is what this feels like.
I'm getting my dice out too.
You're gonna make me dump all of this out just to find one more d6? Of course you are.
What you
There,
get for
here.
using a legendary action.
There's a metal one.
Legendary fireball, bro. I'm getting melted this battle. I'm telling you that right now.
Well, it wasn't a legendary fireball. It was
There's
a
my
legendary
nice warm-
action
Legendary
that
action
allowed
for
him
a
to
fireball.
use a fireball. Yes.
My statement still stands. I'm getting melted.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, I have 6, so I'm gonna have to roll 2 of these again.
Warren's about to be a goblin-sized pile of ash after a couple of rounds here.
Don't worry, I got spare the dying.
If we survive this, let's make a meat pie out of him.
Yeah.
No, no, no. It won't even taste good, I promise.
Listen, I'm trying to find the positives here.
Well, let me
All
know
of
when
you-
find it.
I'm dead and you guys eat me?
All of you take 31
That's the
points of damage.
positive.
Oh, God. That's just them, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Not you.
I kid you not, if that was me, I'd be at 8 HP. That would be gross.
Oh, I thought I had something. This one.
I had something, but he circumvented it without knowing.
I guess AC wouldn't even matter in this moment. Okay. That blows.
No, because
Yeah.
it's a deck save, not
It's
against
yeah.
your AC.
Correct.
Fucking
Oh, it
fireballs.
blows. Damn it, dude.
All,
Fireballs, man.
all of you, Astaria is not looking the best.
30, how much?
38?
38? You said 31.
31.
Yeah, you said
31.
31.
Thank you.
Okay.
31.
I was looking for the accurate one.
Don't throw in there.
I knew someone was going to be able to correct me. Look, I got
No,
a
someone
lot
was
of
gonna be able to
numbers,
correct you.
guys.
I was like, 38's way higher than I thought
I'm
it was,
fine.
but I didn't know. I didn't mean it to sound as snarky as it was, my bad.
No, you're good.
Oh, that's
You're
good
good.
as shit.
Okay.
I'm not an asshole, guys, I promise. I swear.
It's okay, little goblin. Welcome to the asshole club.
No. Get me out of here.
It's great. We have cookies and, well, they're kind of
That's about
crispy
it.
now. They're kind of crispy now.
And cold.
Quite warm. They just got fireballed.
Well, now they're charred, yeah. Now they're gone.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Been ready.
All right.
Not willingly, no.
Now it's this one's turn.
Okay.
And he walks right up in front of Gregory.
I'm Gregory.
Gregory, you see a man that you've only known about and heard about. Very popular wizard / researcher approach you. And as he approaches you, he has a smile on his face, but his eyes aren't smiling. They're very, you've seen this look. This is a researcher. He's conducting a test and he's getting information. And he stops in front of you, puts a staff in the ground a little bit. You worked at the MRI, correct?
Yes. Why are you attacking us?
For research. He takes a hand and reaches into like a pocket in his coat and removes a diamond and hands it over to you. You may need this.
What?
Mm.
Do you take the diamond?
You know who this is, okay? Just saying like that, you just a little sus.
Yes. Because I'm confused.
You take the diamond. He goes, good boy. And then he goes to attack you. Well, that's gonna miss.
on this guy.
That's going to miss as well.
Good.
Okay. Here are
Ultra
the odds
instinct.
here. Here are the astronomical odds on this. This man gets 3 attacks.
Oh my
3
God.
attacks. Okay.
Per turn.
He has a +8 to hit. Okay. I just rolled 3 nat 1s.
Yes.
Holy shit.
3 nat 1s. You are in
Lucky
jail.
Bastard.
You're in jail. I love you. You're the prettiest dice I've ever owned. You're in jail now.
But why?
It's because it's loaded. It's loaded to fail.
3 nat 1s. That is the... I've never... Wow.
Like
Wow.
actually get wrecked.
They poured it a little
Fucking
too
wow.
heavy on one side.
You
bro.
know how
That's what
much work
happened.
You know how much work it took for me to intercept his order and send him loaded dice?
Fucking wow. I cannot believe that shit. Okay. All right.
Gregory
Anyways,
with the Ultra Instinct. Can I punch him in the face?
on your turn.
Oh, okay.
On this turn, instead, you just block all 3 of his staffs with your shield and mace.
Yep.
Is he going to? No, you know what? He's actually he's going to stay there. Yeah, he's going to stay in front of you.
Cool.
And that is going to be Astaria's and Celeste's turn. She's a little bit peeved.
How much
That's
would
not
you say the
concentration,
diamonds
is
he
it?
gave me was worth?
It's worth enough to use Revivify.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. 300 gold
Mm-hmm.
worth of diamond.
You see Astaria is going to cast Mirror Image on herself.
Good for exactly 1 use of necromancy.
Okay.
She's going to do it as a pack. And then she's going to close. She saw you take a big hit. You defended yourself. She's going to close in on this one. And let's see if this dice treats me any better. No. But I can only get better. I mean, it's a 2.
Yeah.
We're
I'd
moving
say
up in the
there's
world.
only
I just rolled a
We're
5.
to go
So we're
as
moving
up,
up.
But that's a lie.
We're moving up in the world. This next one's going to be higher than a 5 now, right? Hey! Yay! She hits. She connects with 1. All right. All right, and that's going to be 12 damage. Okay. That one is... Oh, wait. Disadvantage. Fuck. I got to abide by my own rules. And she still hits. Ha ha ha. Yeah, ha ha ha. Okay, so 12 damage. Fuck off. Alright.
Man, I like how he's telling himself to fuck off.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Look, I'm in a fight with myself. What can I say? I'm working out some shit, alright?
You gotta split the personalities
Man.
to make this work.
Man, the self-hatred is real.
Stop killing your players, but they have to die.
Huh.
Stabbins only make so many character sheets.
So today I'm going to be
right.
playing.
Describe what's right. Oh, okay.
Today I'm going to be playing Stabbins number 4.
Kind of creeping myself out here. All right. Anyways, Warren, that's your turn.
Meet Stavin's brother, Scratchins.
He's a druid.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So after
My
getting hit
name-
by a fireball and getting
My name is Stabbins. I am a foreigner from this.
It's just Stabbins with a mustache.
We think he died. He's been alive this whole time.
Oh, my name is
That would be the biggest plot twist, bro. I swear.
They said, "What? I am not Stubbins. I am Stubbins."
I'm Stabbins.
He's missing 2 fingers.
Ah,
All right. I'm sorry. Anyways, Warren.
No, you're chilling. You're chilling. So after getting hit by a fireball for a lot, I visibly stagger back upwards and go, "Oh, 2 can play at that." And I immediately cast fireball at 4th level towards the top one on the roof.
Oh, okay.
Homie throwing 4s.
I like it. I like it. So I have to make a dexterity. Okay, what's the DC?
Not 22.
I think
But you're
it's
saying-
14. Yeah, it's not
Spell
22.
save. It's your spell save DC. So what is that?
I think it's 14.
Well, make sure.
It says Dex
Yours
14.
is
Yeah.
only.
Attack save Dex 14. Yeah.
Okay.
God, that sucks.
He
It
succeeded,
does suck.
so he takes half damage.
Hold up. There's more.
But
let me
wait,
see.
there's more.
There is more. Let me see.
So if he
Okay,
casts
so you
that
succeeded
about-
on a saving throw. I'm gonna cast Silvery Barb, so you gotta redo that.
Okay.
Oh.
When you cast Silvery Barbs, he looks at you and I think not, and just waves a hand and bats the fireball away.
What?
Did. Good.
Bats it away, so it's just away from him.
Good. No,
He
no.
just
I- Yeah.
it's gone.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't even, you don't even see it go. He just bats it and it just vanishes.
It just okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he doesn't even take
No.
half the damage.
No, because
It's just gone?
you only casted it at 4th level, right?
Yep.
Only. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. No. He.
Oh, okay. I'm
I need,
flabbergasted by that.
I need a wild magic surge.
Yep. I will roll that.
1 or 2.
Oh,
Just
dude,
one.
I keep getting past it.
So where are you at now?
10.
10.
Yeah, I rolled a 15.
Good God.
Okay.
It's getting up there.
Okay.
Everybody stay away from the goblin.
What else are you gonna do now?
Okay, so I have a question. If
Mhm.
I were to I'm kind of like trying to like cheese this a little bit, if that makes sense. I want to like because the wording on Green Flame Blade is basically just the flame would jump from the initial creature that I'm attacking to another creature. So
If
I'm
it's
saying
within 5 feet.
They have to be within 5 feet.
right, I still have movement. So I'm saying if I attack
No. It's not your movement. It's the 2 targets have to be within 5 feet of each other.
right,
jump.
yes, that's what I'm. So this is where the cheesing thing comes in. So if I were to like just stake my quarterstaff in the floor or something, could I have the green flame come out of it and attack? If I like attack the floor per se?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay, then I don't think I'll do anything else this turn.
A for flavor, but no.
Okay.
You're
No,
describing,
yeah,
you're describing an entirely different spell.
yeah.
attack the floor is touching everything.
No.
Literally.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
playing that today.
for flavor. I'm just gonna back away like 5 feet diagonally to back left after I see the fireball get batted away. I'm still looking the same direction I was, just that way. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just kind of flabbergasted. Like
Alright.
my mouth is agape by the fireball dissipation. That's the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn, the one on the roof and the one in front of Selfina look to the one in front of Gregory and nod their heads. And he looks over at that one. The one in front of Gregory looks towards Warren and says, "Well, you may pose a problem. I need Warren to give me a charisma save."
Charisma save. Okay. It'd be a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. It's unfortunate you are 2 off.
Oh,
All of you see Warren.
wait. So I failed it.
Yes, you failed it.
May I Tides of Chaos
Go ahead.
for advantage? Okay.
You have to hit a 22.
Okay. I got it. It's a meet though. It's a meet it.
Meets it, beats it.
Beats it.
There you go. That's
Wow. All right, Tides of Chaos pays off. You got it.
it. Woo!
You feel the space that you're in begin to close around you, and you feel yourself starting to be taken away from this place. And you like, no, I don't think so. No. And you dig your feet in the ground and like beat your staff into the floor, and that feeling, you will it not to happen, and you feel the spell break. And Meirdan gives you kind of a respectful nod and look.
Yeah, and I look back at him and I go, I don't know what's happening, but I'm not going.
And that is now Sophina's turn.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You are held.
Yes. I can't hit them?
Old person.
No, your turn is forfeit.
She has to roll wisdom.
Do I have to, like, wisdom save for that? Or no?
Nope.
How do you get out of this thing? You don't roll for it?
Yeah, at the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
I was like,
Mhm.
what would be the point of...
I don't
Unless
see
you have a
that on the
legendary.
spell.
I'm staring at the end of each of its turns. The target can make another wisdom saving throw. On
Oh,
a
there it is,
success.
right there.
Spell
Okay.
ends on the target.
It's like in the middle. I'm looking at the
Yeah, it's
So no, your turn is forfeit, but you make a wisdom saving throw at the
Yeah.
end of it. So yeah.
That's fine. Okay. Alright. Please. What is that? Wisdom 15.
You are still held.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's it. I won't do anything for the rest of my turn.
That. Okay. Sophina's turn is over. This one is in front of Sophina. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, would he do this? He is kind of petty.
You knew, is he?
How much life does she have? Eek. I mean, yeah, he's petty, but I don't know if he's that petty. No, we'll just do this. Yeah, we'll just do this. This one in front of Sophina, with a quick pop of the air, disappears. And with another quick pop of the air, reappears in front or behind Anaria. What's your AC, Anaria?
18 at the moment.
18. Okay. We're going to do 2 swings on you. That's 19. So 19 hits. And that one is 17. So that one misses. So 1 hit, 1 miss.
The 19 are any of the other 3 within 30 feet of me and in line of sight?
The one in front of Gregory is within 30 feet, but you are behind a tree. So I'm going to say no. Like, line of sight, yeah, but I mean, you're
Actually,
like full
hang on,
cover
hang on.
behind him, so...
There's another creature other within 30. Actually, it doesn't say I need line of sight. It just has to be within 30 feet of me. The attack that would hit, she's going to reaction use her Cloud Rune and redirect that attack to the one in front of Gregory.
Even though it's melee?
Yes. All it says, once per short rest, when you or a creature you see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead. It doesn't say anything about movement or melee or non-melee. It's just attack roll.
How does that work?
Cloud Runes, baby.
It's magic.
So you're essentially just redirecting the damage then?
Uh-huh. Pretty much.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. For that one attack though, yeah?
Yes, because that's the only one that hit, right?
Well, he also cast Magic Missile on you. So I have to roll that damage as well.
I mean, there's no way to block Magic Missile no matter what I do, so...
Right. Okay, so the one that hits, that was 27. Okay, so that one takes 27. Alright. Okay. And is 2.
I can only cast Magic Missile on myself, correct? Or not Magic Missile, Shield?
Yes.
Okay.
6 points of
It does
damage,
say you.
Scenario.
Huh?
6 points of damage. Force damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be the end of... Yeah, that'll be the end of that one's. Okay. That's your turn, Anario.
Can you zoom out so I can see everything real quick?
Sure.
So, remember the
Okay.
block thing that you said we could do?
Remember the what, huh?
Like, like me and Anaria are together on the block.
Yes.
Can I cast blindness on all 3 of them on level 4?
Before Anaria takes her turn?
Yeah.
That's up to you and Anaria.
Anaria, can I cast blindness on all 3 of them before you take your turn?
Go for it.
Flavor that shit. Roleplay that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say before you take your turn, say that out loud.
Hey, Anaria, can I do this?
Nah, you roleplay that shit.
I don't think you need to ask me. Just do it.
Okay. So what I need from Dezu is all 3 of them need to make a con save or be blinded.
Con save?
Yep. 14.
What's a con save 14?
Yep.
They all pass.
Sounds like that's a pass.
Fucking sucks.
What did you make these kids, bro? They're monsters.
I'm going to let you know right now they have a plus 15 to con saves.
Yeah.
So no matter what I roll, they're going to
Plus
succeed.
15?
Jesus.
Plus
Yep.
15? Holy shit!
Well, never mind then.
Lads, we're fighting the BBEG. What do you want?
I bonus action heal Anaria or something. I don't know.
Okay.
What?
Warren's like,
Heal me, bro! I just got fucking tanked by a fireball, man.
Warren's
We all did.
smoking. He's got chars coming off of him, and Anaria gets healed. Okay.
Fucking singe over there in the
It's
corner
like,
after
I see how it is. The favoritism, huh?
they just took 6 points. Never mind. Whatever. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, plus fireball.
Sure. Plus fireball.
So let's see, it's a
That's right.
2d4 plus 3.
Like they.
7 plus 3, so 10 points.
Sick. Gets me back to 48. Okay. So that's all your dealio
Yeah,
stuff?
that's all I'm
Okay.
doing.
I have 2 questions. How far away is the house, and how high up is the lowest part of the roof?
I don't know how you'd measure the roof.
So the house is 35 feet away. The roof is 10.
Okay. I'm pulling out some fucking jump math on you here. Plus. Okay. Wait. Okay. 1.5 times my height. Okay, so she is, and she's doing this with the understanding it's allowing, giving the one behind me an opportunity attack. She is going to sprint away from him, bonus action dash to get 80 feet of movement because she has Long Strider on her right now, as well as Expeditious Retreat, which lets her bonus action dash. You're gonna sprint over to the house, giving him a melee opportunity attack.
So 20 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
It's 27. 22 points of thunder and 5 points of bludgeoning.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is he attacking with?
A stick. A big.
What's the
thick
total
stick.
damage?
27.
27.
Okay. And then she is going to, when she gets in range of the building, she is going to running high jump for, this is where the math on it is. High jump height, if you do 10 feet of movement beforehand, is 3 feet plus your strength mod, which is 4, so that's 7 foot. And I can extend my arms half my height above myself during the jump, thus you can reach above you a distance equal to the height of jump plus 1.5 times your height. My description, she's 6 foot. So that should be enough for her to jump up and grab the roof. And climb up.
Like,
And then the whole house crumbles down to the ground.
Does that check out with you?
I'm gonna make you roll in acrobatics. I'm just trying to think of a DC.
Fucking shit.
Acrobatics over athletics? Isn't that more fun?
What she's doing is acrobatics.
Even though I have the raw stats to do it, whatever.
Wait, jumping is that okay?
She's wanting to jump. What you're describing? I mean,
she's jumping and using her arms.
I'm reading the high jump rules. I can do it without a check. 3 feet plus my strength modifier, which is 4. That gives me 7 feet. I can add half my height to that to grab, to make the jump. If I want to go above what I can do based on my stats, that's when the roll comes in, and it's an athletics check according to the rules.
And the high jump tells you about the reaching thing and all that as well.
Yep. If you click on movement speed on D&D Beyond your walking speed, at the bottom it has jumps for high jump, or has rules for high jump.
High jump. When you make a high jump, you leap in the air. Number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. If you move at least 10 feet before the jump, you can jump half that distance away each foot. In some circumstances, your DM might allow you to make a strength check to athletics jump to higher than you normally can. You can extend your arms half your height above yourself during the jump, thus you can reach above you a distance equal to the height of the jump plus 1.5 times your height.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying, my stats say I can jump 7 feet up.
My boy's a reader, bro. I didn't even know you could click on walking speed and scroll down and see all that shit.
You can click on a lot of things and it'll give you a detail.
That's wild.
Yeah. So if you ever have questions, you're like, what is this? Just click on it.
I've been staring at this while y'all did your stuff.
I would plan my turn, but I'm not sure I have anything to plan.
You're gonna roll wisdom is what you're gonna do.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say based on that though, it's not enough for me to jump up and land flat-footed, like I'm still grabbing.
Yeah, so I guess if you wanted to roll an athletics check, that would still make sense. But yeah, acrobatics doesn't make sense right there.
It says athletics for
Yes, I know. That's what I was
either way
trying to argue for earlier. He's thinking real hard. I thought he was frozen for a second, honestly. Yeah, I'm like, if anyone wants to bend the rules in this game, it's probably going to be you.
I mean, I'm not trying to bend
I was going to say, not even that that's bending, but...
Let me ask you a question. What are you wanting to do when you get up there? Are you wanting to attack or?
Depending on what you're going to, are you allowing me to land up there flat-footed, or do I need to waste my action and climb up?
What's your athletics modifier?
Athletics +7.
Oh.
You make a DC 12 athletics check, you'll land flat-footed. Yeah, because that means you just need to roll a 5, which is really good odds.
18.
It's favorable. There you go. You land flat-footed.
Okay. So she's up there. That would have costed her. You said it's 10 foot high.
Mm-hmm.
So it was 35 to the building, 10 up. That's
Go 45.
45. Not that it really matters. Almost a waste of a dash. Does that put her in melee range of him up there?
Yes.
Okay. She will...
She's like, hi.
Uh-huh. She is going to make 2 melee attacks on him.
Okay.
For a 25 and a nat 20 for 28.
Both hit.
Damn.
Okay. So that is 4d6 plus 10. Or 8, 11, 21 across both of those attacks. And then she will action surge and do 2 more.
Damn.
Okay, hang on. 21.
Yeah.
Alright, he maintains con. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. 18 and 20, 23 for the next 2.
Both hit.
Okay. That's another 4d6 plus 10. Or 10, 15, 25 on that one.
25. Okay.
And that should be it for what she can do.
25. So concentration check would be 12. Each. Okay.
And that's it. She's in a space still.
Yeah, roll it. Okay. All right. Hey, good round.
For you.
I had to do my research.
Are you?
I had to do my research to know if it was possible.
Well, it was, and I learned something new. I've never had a player win a fucking high jump on my ass before. So hey,
Almost nobody ever uses jump rules.
My jump when I can climb.
I mean, when you were starting to read it to me, I was like, "Yeah, you make it. I'm good. I'm out." That sounds right. I'm just gonna go with it.
she sounds like she knows what she's talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll just do that. Yeah.
Please don't ever take my words at blind belief.
Or does it tell you your climbing speed on Beyond?
It should be walking
Click on
speed.
walking speed.
I did, and
No.
there's only walking.
By
Oh, it
While
says
climbing or
in the
swimming,
second paragraph.
Each foot of movement
By-
gives 1 extra foot.
by
I think mine's just glitched.
if I recall correctly, I thought you had a feature that gave you climbing and swimming equal to your walking.
I thought it was like double. Or
It's not a
something
feat, but
that.
it's like a class. No, it's not
Might be
double.
right, it might be the same. Okay. That's why I was curious since I went to go check and I only see walking, so.
If you don't, they're half.
Yeah, it's half.
Okay.
It's on the movement speed thing. It's the second paragraph
I'm
in, I
pretty
think.
sure mine's the same.
Yeah, I think we're going to do this. And we've just determined that that's 45, so you are within range. At the end of your turn, Inaria, the one in front of you and the one in front of Gregory look to the other and nod. This one looks at you, and I need you to give me I believe it's a wisdom saving throw. Nope, it's a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's worse. Well, for me, I don't know about you guys, but
I still got a +2 to it.
I have a -1, so.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
All of you watch as Anaria poofs out of existence. You are banished.
Yep.
Oh, you're not
That's
dead.
what happens when you piss them off. I'll take it over a power word kill. I'm not complaining.
We're just going to
Yeah, I was gonna say, can he
Just
even
gonna
hit you anymore?
hide. No, she is out of this realm of existence.
Where do I pop into?
Purgatory.
You pop
Don't joke
In an-
about that.
in an
Purgatory
instant.
exists.
in an instant. You're staring at Meirdan, and in the next instant, you blinked. And when your blink ends, all of a sudden, you're just in a empty black void, which almost seems a little familiar. There are a couple of green flames that you see off in the distance. If you want, you can give me a history check. Mm-hmm.
This is cool.
Well, that is tragically an 11.
An 11 is fine because you've been here before. You recall, even though it feels like years ago, but it's only been a couple of months. The first time on recruitment day, when Meirdan took you back to his place and told you to fight him.
Huh.
You were all transported into this black void.
I don't even remember that as a player.
Oh, I remember it.
I remember.
I
fighting
remember
him,
it
I don't
clearly.
remember the black void.
Oh, no, I
Um,
remember.
I remember as a person, not as a character.
So that was your turn. Gregory
she
already
just
did
stays
his
there.
turn.
Floating in the void, letting the void stare back.
And now it is this one's turn. Okay, let me mark this down real quick. So
He's like an Among Us character that just got ejected.
okay. We've used one of those. Draw this out. I don't think he does. I need dex save from everyone aside from Sophina.
Oh god.
And me.
Damn it, Dex
And
is my
you.
favorite one.
And
20.
Atta boy.
Yeah.
This is giving me really big. Curse of Strahd fighting the BBEG way early, and he's toying with us energy.
I did get to that point
What?
in that campaign, so I do know what you're talking about.
what was it? The plus 15 con? Because
No, it's a motherfucking nuking us with a fireball.
he's already done that a few times.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I rolled,
exactly.
I rolled low on this one. Everyone takes 17 points of damage.
I am unconscious.
Wait, not me, right? Or...
Not you.
Okay.
Warren is
Okay.
unconscious.
Warren goes unconscious.
Mm.
If only someone had healed him a couple rounds ago.
Yeah.
Well, who would do that?
No one. Absolutely no one.
I thought Gregory and I were cool, man.
What did
I don't
you
know,
throw
man.
again that required a dex save?
Sorry, I was
man.
really.
It's a fireball.
Yeah,
Oh,
fireball.
okay.
He saw you cast that haste on yourself, and he was just like, "That ain't it."
Oh yeah, haste is
Yeah, I know.
haste is off of you too. I honestly forgot to make you roll concentration on that too. After the first
Oh, for
one.
the first fireball?
Yeah.
Well,
For
what's-
every attack you've taken, yes.
All right. And then he is going to.
Sorry, I was just really flabbergasted when the blindness didn't even. When he's like,
I
"Nope, it failed."
know.
I'm like,
Plus
I'm like,
15.
I
I didn't hear.
know.
There's a
Oh,
lot
dice
that's
roll.
happening in this that I don't know what to do, man.
Yeah.
I'm scared, bro.
Shit.
Hey, y'all ain't floating in a void like I am.
I don't feel it in
I
your
just
stance.
can't.
Does that make, like... I mean, this is kind of... To address it on your turn, but, like... Would Anaria be, like, scared or comfortable?
Oh, she's vibing, bro.
Like, is she calm?
She's vibing.
I mean, there aren't any. There's no There's nothing to attack. There's nothing to attack her. She's just in a by
Right.
herself in a black void.
Do I still have my turn in the void?
No, I don't think so. Target is native to the plane of resistance you're on. You banish the target to a harmless demiplane. While there, the target is incapacitated.
Shit.
Target remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space it left,
Damn.
or in the
Can't get
nearest
out.
unoccupied space.
All right. Yeah. So I'm just floating, vibing.
Yep.
Didn't think I'd get voted out this early.
The one on the roof, in a pop of air, disappears from the rooftop and reappears next to Gregory.
Woohoo! Ultra instinct. Watch it be like 20, 20, 20. I'm like, well, whatever.
That's the most Gregory response. Oh, whatever.
And then that is the end of that one's turn.
Yay!
Yeah, did that one, and then that one plus 2, so nothing on that end.
Man,
Okay,
if-
so
if
this
only I had a-
one,
Only had a talking board to use as bait.
Right?
this one is going to pop out of existence in front of you, Gregory, and pop into existence in front of Astaria and Selfina. And that's a crit on Astaria. That's another crit on Astaria. That's a miss. Wait, that's a 6. You see? Yeah, that's a. But 2 crits, I think, should be enough. Yeah, that's enough. You'll all see, well, aside from Anaria and Warren, because he's unconscious, but Sophina, with Astaria being directly in front of you, you see this Meirdan pop up in front of you, give you kind of a smirk, and then jet his staff right into the ribs of Astaria, and then spin it and then crack her over the head. And each time it connects, you hear "Whoa," and then "Whoa," and she just right into the ground, and she's unconscious.
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
Oh, wow, that's a way to go unconscious. Really?
Yeah,
are you
what?
are you okay?
What the
I mean, you
That
critted
is,
twice.
You gotta rotate it maybe, and it won't
Smack her
fall.
head in, but come on.
We don't want her to
Oh
fall.
no!
You
I
spin
want-
me right round, baby,
Baby,
right round,
right round.
Breakdancing,
Man.
bro.
Man,
Okay,
not only do you
um,
knock her down, you defile her downed body. Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Was it just a
well,
backflip?
He is a cruel god.
First off, you're not here to see that.
Just
so.
that's just
Why
okay.
do you think I'm not in voice?
Maybe
I
it's
know
because
I'm
of the
not.
companion.
Astaria begins breakdancing on their head only.
Yeah,
It's a reaction.
I don't want to leave her like that. So we're just
She's unconscious. We get it.
she's unconscious.
We can
Yeah.
just
Of the mind.
I mean, you
I'll
can
just-
throw it anyway, so.
Take her to bed.
just
There we
turned
go.
away. Yeah.
Turn her away.
My redhead senses are tingling.
Do you think it's because the cape juts outwards?
And then at
In the
the
model.
end of his turn, the other two look at him and nod. And he cracks Celeste.
Dude, your
And
blindness
Celeste-
spell would have fixed so many things.
And Celeste goes unconscious as well.
Animal cruelty.
That's Astaria's turn. And Celeste. And now that's Warren's turn. I need a death save from you. Do not tell the result in open. I need you to send that in a DM to
Gotcha.
me.
Okay.
So, Warren,
Mhm.
you've been in this state before.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually getting kind of familiar. You find yourself again laying face down on the ground, darkness closing in. What comes to mind?
First thing I think of is the last time. I want to say it was the last time I was here. If not, it was just the last thing I remember of my mom and having the dice interaction. And then I think of kind of where I came from in general. I think of my dad, and I kind of feel my arcane focus over my eye. And then I kind of think of just as I want to forgive my dad after all the years that I've been kind of living with my one eye. It's kind of, I feel like even if I had that eye, I wouldn't have great vision anyways. But I just want to forgive him after everything.
Okay. Sophina, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right, dice. I'm looking at you. Come on.
You need a 22.
22. I literally have a +2. I need a natural 20. Are you shitting my dick?
No, I would never shit your
I
dick.
rolled
That's
a 3.
weird,
I don't
You're
think
still
that's
held.
physically possible.
I haven't done anything for this whole fight. I did one.
You
Alright,
shot him
next.
twice.
Well.
Hey,
One turn,
I tried
one
getting
turn.
you free. I couldn't break
No,
its
it's fine.
concentration.
It's funny.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean, it's not really funny. Like,
It's really not.
my roommate said she had a session where I swear, kid you not, she was stunned for 3 hours. She said she's never quit so fast in her life.
That sounds like they went against a monk.
Yup.
I don't know, but I was like, girl.
Stunning strike. Stunning strike. Stunning strike.
This one is going to walk up behind you, Gregory.
Okay.
Actually, he's going to go like here. And he looks around the battlefield, reaches back into his coat, and withdraws a diamond. One may not be enough, and puts it on the ground.
This motherfucker.
And then he stands over Warren. And that is his turn. And then Anaria is banished. Gregory, that's your turn.
Gregory, how are your spell slots looking?
I mean, the spell slots are fine, but there's a lot of status stuff where it's kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Let's see, Gregory.
Oh yeah, you're good on slots.
Gregory, why don't you give me a perception check?
That's actually what I was gonna say. I was like, Gregory looks around the battlefield, and I rolled a 11.
An 11. Being this close to one of the more infamous researchers in Aurora, you kind of find yourself really looking at him and kind of burning the image into his head, and you're starting to understand why you've been traveling with these people and they keep saying he's a bad guy. They don't like him. He's done them wrong.
Oh no.
You know, even Astaria is like, this man needs to die. She called him a snake and a cockroach if they had a baby together. You're kind of seeing an idea of why suddenly.
Mm-hmm.
But what you also see is his staff, more specifically the crystal ball that's being held in the staff, that has what looks like a black substance that is free flowing inside of it. That's what you get with that perception. Oh, and the dreaded fact that you might be fucked.
I think I had that before the perception, but yeah.
Yeah, figured as much.
Let's see. All right. So Gregory says, Gregory tells, the hell was his name again? Meirdan. Gregory asked Meirdan.
Meirdan.
Yeah, I know. Why, like, what research could you possibly gain for doing this to us?
Can't you see? Have you ever seen such perfect copies working together?
To be honest, no, I have not. But I feel like you could have done this in a lab making potions or something.
I could have done this in a lab with these results, with this information that I've gathered. No, I couldn't have done this in a lab. This is something that needed to be field tested. You understand, don't you?
Then why us?
Why not? I knew where you were.
Who told you where we were? Or how did you know where we were? I barely knew we were coming here.
I only need to look. What's your turn? What are you doing?
Surrendering?
How do you surrender?
Gregory says, I surrender, and I drop the mace.
You're not who I wanted anyways. With
like
that, he turns away from you and looks at the one in front of Sophina and nods. And the one in front of Sophina looks at you. Sophina.
Yeah? What does his face look like? Like, what kind of look is he giving me?
Oh, he's smiling. And
Like
his
creepy smile?
No,
Or like...
no, genuine smile.
Oh?
I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Like a toy caught in a trap.
Wait, out of curiosity, what kind of race is Meirdan again?
He's a human.
Okay.
Middle-aged.
Fuck you, you stupid fucking dice! I just rolled a 2! Plus 2! It's a 4! Woo!
Delphina, you feel a couple of things happen simultaneously. One, the bindings that hold you begin to fall. And the moment you feel that you could actually move again and you could get away, you can fight back. You look at the smiling Meirdan and you are charmed.
Charmed is different than magical sleep, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I do have advantage against being charmed, though.
Go ahead and roll again.
Where's my other dice? There it is.
Man, you're charmed and you're
I would roll again, or...
You have advantage. Roll to see if you cannot be charmed.
Okay, sorry, I was just making sure that I wasn't rolling. I was confused when you said again, so... Wait, what's the...
22.
Yeah, but I just forgot what modifier I'm adding.
It's a wisdom.
No, it's just a wisdom? Okay, well, that's 15.
Okay. You are charmed.
Okay.
Like he's giving you an arcane hug.
Meirdan
My eyes
is,
basically just like gloss over, and I'm kind of not there.
and you are now allies. And with this, Gregory, you see the one that was near you fade away. The one that hovers over Warren fade away.
No.
And the one in front of Sophina turns to you. We'll be leaving now. And he hooks his arm in Sophina, and Sophina hooks her arm, allows him, and is just giving you this kind of like, look
Oh
of,
my God.
lost. And a portal
no.
opens up behind Meirdan. And a person you've never met before steps through. And
Guy or girl?
it's Grendel. It's Wit.
Okay. Okay.
Wit steps through. Right, we done here? Meirdan looks her. I'd say yes. This has been a great success. And the three of them turn into the portal and walk through the three of them turn and walk through the portal.
Bonus
Hey, I have
heal
a
Warren.
I have a question.
And
What? Sorry.
no, it's
You're-
okay.
Charmed. I know you're like allies, but is she like in her head? Like, can she like still see? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like she's cognizant, but she's not in control of her body, basically.
No, it's not like that.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
No, it's not like that.
So so she's just wholeheartedly just we're friends now.
Gregory,
Bro.
the danger
A charmed
gone.
creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical things.
Yeah. The moment they walk through the portal, Anaria right back into existence, where she
It's a comedic
on the
like
roof.
bubblegum pop of like
Yep. Anaria, again,
I tumble off the roof.
you're looking in, you're in this dark void, nothing around you. It's oddly calming because
Peaceful.
finally there's no stress around, there's nothing to worry about. And then suddenly again you're back onto this freaking roof and birds are chirping and the sun is up. Actually, the sun is a bit higher now. Let's go ahead and make that a bit higher. There we go. You look around and you see your mother bleeding out. You see Celeste looking in better condition. And Warren, I need another death save from you.
Okay. I would also like to RP a little bit.
Okay.
Are we still in initiative?
Yes, for the sake of death saves.
Okay.
Okay,
But
sorry.
the one thing you don't see Sophina anywhere. All right. Thank you very much for that, Warren.
Just gonna get it, put my dice tray away.
Took me a second. Sorry, I just gotta call my brother. I'm good now.
It's all good. Warren, you want to? Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Yeah. So, basically, I'm in the middle of a field, and I just see a bunch of farm equipment and things, and I look to my left, and I just see Zareth, my teacher, and he just says, "Go ahead, give it a shot. You got it. I promise." And then I try to cast a fireball. I roll my die on the floor. Nothing happens. And I just go, I can't get it. I can't get it. I promise. You'll get it. With enough practice, you will. I promise. And then he pats my head. And then fast forward, I'm at the APT, and I have to create a fireball. And I don't do it. I create a minor illusion of a fireball. It's just what looks like a fireball. But apparently it's enough.
It's a JPEG version of it.
Yep. And they
Fireball.jpg.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fireball.jpg.
And they say, "You pass. How do you feel?" And I try to talk, and words aren't coming out. And they say, "Warren, Warren." And I assume this is when I'm getting woken up.
Well, you haven't been woken up yet.
Well, Gregory's been trying to.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
I might
Anaria?
forget.
But that's all I hear. Warren over and over again.
Okay. Anaria?
She kind of collects how everyone is looking. Who looks worse between Warren and her mother?
Well, I mean, they're all unconscious.
Yes.
Your mother appears to be in a more uncomfortable, crumpled state.
Like she's ragdolled instead of.
Okay, from where she's at, she's going to bonus action use her healing light on her mother to give her 2d6 of healing.
Okay.
Which 7 health she'd get back.
Okay.
And then she's gonna try and climb down from the house, but flip and just tumble down. She's lost concentration on her stuff now, so she's not in kind of that adrenaline state anymore. When she hits the ground, that's just going to be her turn.
Okay.
Although, the healing light is a bonus action. Would she have enough movement to get over to Warren and try and help him with a help action? Try and help him get up.
Yes.
Okay, she'll try and do that then.
So you stabilize him?
Yes.
Okay. You reach Warren. He's got some blood trickling out of his mouth. He's singed all to hell. But you assess his wounds, and you staunch the bleed. Anything that seems open, you apply the pressure, and his breathing calms, and Warren becomes stabilized. Gregory, your turn.
Okay.
There is a diamond that is on the ground 5 feet away from you.
Well, that's what I was. Can I pick up? Oh, is it an action to pick up the mace and the diamond at the same time, or
No,
can I just do that?
I'll allow
Okay.
it.
Okay, I'll just pick those up, and then I'll hold my hand out and bonus action heal. Just a healing word on Celeste because she's still down, right?
Correct.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 3. That just play it. 6.
Okay.
So then let's see. Everyone looks up, And
Well, Warren's stabilized. He's not up. He's just not making
Oh.
death saves anymore.
Oh.
He's out of it. He's mumbling, "I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad. Warren, fireball."
I passed.
Oh,
I didn't even make a. I mean,
can I use like my bonus action as an action? I'm guessing, like if I just healing word it again.
No, bonus action is a bonus action.
Oh, well then I gotta wait for my next turn to heal more. I'll just update my inventory here to.
And Astaria coughs up and spits blood. Gets up to her, kind of rises up to her knee. Lets go of her swords, which, as they fall, they kind of dissolve out of existence. And looks over and checks on Celeste, makes sure that she's okay. And looks around. What happened? And she'll heal herself up a bit. That'll be her turn. Celeste will do essentially the same. Warren is unconscious, but okay. We will come out of initiative order.
Out of initiative, she will use her last use of healing light on Warren. Give him 1d6 of healing.
Warren,
thank you.
your eyes open, and
You get a
see
healthy 2 HP.
Healthy 2. All right.
Warren, your eyes open, and you see an Arya staring down at you.
Yeah, she's like just
Again,
holding you in her arms, like.
Again, a familiar sight.
I just kind of cough up a little bit of blood as well. Just.
Welcome back, buddy.
And I look at you and I go, and Arya, I don't want to be weak anymore. I'm tired of this shit.
I'm tired of it too.
We gotta train whenever you guys do in the morning. What happened to everybody else?
I don't know. I wasn't here. I was sent somewhere else. But it would seem we're missing one of us.
And I look around a little bit.
You don't see Sophina.
Sophina's gone?
Yes.
I have the biggest grin on my face.
Where'd he go? What happened? Did we beat him?
I'm not the one to answer that question.
No, we did not beat him.
Damn it. I just kind of cover my hands over my head there. Put my hands, or my head in my palms, kind of.
Yeah, like rubbing your hands on your face.
Yeah.
Inari's just gonna pull you into like an embrace, a hug, not say anything, but
Aww.
Astaria gathers herself a little bit. It's very slow. She's not moving well at all. Gregory, what happened?
Meirdan charmed Sylphina. Do I know he charmed her?
Yeah, what did it look like he did? Like, how did he do it?
What did it look like? Yeah.
He was smiling at her, and then she went with him.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
You have to roll a perception if you want, but that's up to
Mi-
them.
Meirdan took
hang on.
Sophina by the. Okay. I'll look.
Actually, hang on.
She did say that her eyes went cloudy.
It is a verbal component. You would have heard him. You would have heard him use a spell.
Okay.
What do you say?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, come on, RP. What do you say?
yeah.
Sup?
So exactly what he said. He said, "Hi."
I thought it was gonna be
Okay.
some like charmed.
But-
I'm sure.
No.
I
But imagine
I
that
know
with
you.
like
Saw,
some.
I know you
Imagine
thought
that with some. Imagine that with some cool like verb and 2-tap delay on it to make it sound magical.
Charmed.
No.
I'm sure.
He was simply smiling at her, and he said, "Hi." And she went all, "Hi." No, that didn't do that, but
Fucking
So
hell.
so I would know if he was charmed. Okay. Okay. Meirdan charmed Sophina, and then
Yeah,
opened a portal and took her.
He's good at that, getting in people's heads.
There was another man with Meirdan.
It's likely Grendel.
I do not know. I don't think.
Maria, how tall are you?
Me?
Yeah.
6 foot.
Okay.
What do you do? Meet her kneecaps?
Well, I'm like 4'8", so I'm trying to figure out how this hug is working out. I'm just trying to.
Well, like, I'm
so
Neil. I was gonna
Well,
say
you,
like we're kneel on the ground, like you were in my lap. I was holding.
Right,
you.
okay.
I was gonna say, if
Okay.
you're standing and hugging, you would be like in her stomach.
In the sweet spot. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm only a foot taller than you. What the heck?
Fucking-
Goblin are you?
I'm like a really tall goblin. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's not that short.
I'm tall for a goblin, but I'm short still.
He is the tallest that you can be as a goblin and still be considered a small
Yeah.
creature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, like Inaria always calls him short specifically because she towers over him.
I was just saying,
Yeah.
your head's at like my chest, like top of my chest. What the hell?
And to put it in retrospect, though, Warren kind of towers over other goblins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
The only reason why I asked that is because you said the way you're holding me is. Can you re-describe that again?
So it's like I'm kind of kneeled on the ground, like you were out, so she was like holding you like in her lap, like stabilizing you, right?
Uh-huh.
And that's when you came to. So like imagine that kind of holding embrace, and then she just pulled that into a hug.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's like cradling you, kind of.
Okay.
Yes.
So after I wrap my arms around you to also hug you, I'm gonna kind of push away slightly or like lightly, and then just kind of look at Gregory and just say, "Why did she go with him? Why did she go with him?"
He already said I was charmed.
Yeah, because she was charmed.
But what
It's
is
what
what
he
does he want with her?
It's because of who she is.
Damn it! Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I don't know what to do.
Feels like wasted time. We're all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. We're no close to understanding what's going on.
I still can't.
need we need rest. There's nothing that we
Yeah.
can do now. We need rest and we need a plan. And with that, Astaria will grudgingly and kind of awkwardly enter the house that you have used the previous night. We're going to leave Tailspire.
I'm gonna kind of grab like one arm around Anaria and like try to grab you with my other hand too, like just kind of like to crutch you, like crutch with you, I guess, towards the house.
You're
if
leaning
possible.
on each other.
I'm leaning on you, kind of, but like, yeah.
Oh,
You're
it's
holding
more
each
like
other up.
you're trying to do that. You're kind of hanging on me, and
Yeah.
It's basically It's what I'm trying to describe is like I'm kind of like my hand's
Well,
kind of like around your torso, and then I'm holding your other hand above mine with my left hand. Yeah.
Yep. No, I got you.
Poor description. My bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was being a prick.
It's hard to describe with our heights. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I knew exactly what you meant.
Yeah.
The keepers -1 enter a house that they only just recently left to rest once more, recollect their thoughts, patch wounds, and plan. As they do that, we move to an unknown place.
Oh.
Stone walls, clean, not mossy. No cracks, mortared. No windows.
How big is the room?
So, well, if you would wait, I will describe it.
I'm sorry. I'm so excited to know. I'm impatient.
It's a room with one door. Sturdy. Wood and iron. It's a decent sized room. It's a good 10 feet from wall to wall. Essentially, you can call it a 10 by 10. Inside this room is bare, though. There's a bed, and there's a chair. The only occupant in this room, sitting in a chair, bound, is our Selfina. And as the door opens and Meirdan and Wit enter,
Fuck.
a lot can happen in a night. For while our keepers listen to the story of Celeste, Meirdan Lefay sat at a small table while Grindel Whitney read off a report. Plans were finishing. Motions had been set. There was a missing piece, though. Something that he didn't know he needed until recently. He felt it when the gems began to break. That spell beginning to end. It had been a little over 20 years. A spell that was gifted to him. A spell that he had conjured. A spell that enabled much research for the last 20 years. His glasses softly glowed, and he saw them in Lefton Hills. A familiar place. So Meirdan and Grindel spent that night planning. The night that was eventful for our keepers. The first night of its kind in 20 years in Lefton Hills. Grindel and Meirdan planned. A plan to get the missing cog for their end game. A plan to kidnap Selfina. And that is what we're in our session.
Fucking hell.
God damn it.
Oh.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. I hope you enjoy our story. I hope you continue watching.
I have to wait 2 weeks for this.
You're gonna have to wait 2 weeks.
No.
For I am busy next Sunday.
He did this on purpose. He did this on purpose.
Isn't the Sunday after that?
What a fucking
No.
cliffhanger!
This is the Sunday after that one. Okay.
We will see you all in 2 weeks.
Aw,
Between now and then, I have a couple of episodes that still need to be released on YouTube. Watch out for them. If you missed any episodes, you can find them on YouTube. Other than that, guys, do you want to add anything, our precious keepers?
I'm flabbergasted.
Hey, we survived.
We survived.
Warren is low key, very distraught because of the fact that he spent so long learning Fireball, and like even his flashback was about Fireball, and the second he gets to use it, it's swat aside like a fly.
How much should I drink out?
We will.
I can only assume that was a counter spell.
We will.
It's gonna be.
We will
RP next
discuss
session.
We will discuss things
Oh.
afterwards. I do record a lot of our after session talks.
No.
I do.
Yes, we-
It
he told us
is.
this.
It is not something that I have posted anywhere. If that is something that people would enjoy listening to or wanting, to see and everything, let us know. Because at the moment, I don't know if anybody would even care. So they're just sitting on my computer. I use them as information because I am Meirdan, and information is key. So, anyways,
Guys,
again,
we need
as I said-
to figure out how to kill the DM.
I thank all of you. I thank all of you for watching, and I hope that you will return in the next 2 weeks from now when we pick up for session 28, and I believe that's going to be episode 16.
See you then.
Heck
We will
yeah.
see you
See you then.
Bye.
And toodles.
Toodles.